5 plants that never need water and feeds you. Have you ever looked at a dry, sun-baked patch of dirt in your yard and thought nothing could possibly grow there? Well, what if I told you that some of the most nutritious, life-sustaining plants on Earth actually thrive on neglect? Throughout history, from ancient desert civilizations to modern survivalists, people have relied on incredible, drought-tolerant plants that not only survive without watering but actually feed you. Today, we are looking at 5 plants that practically never need water, yet provide an abundance of food and health benefits. Number 1. Prickly pear cactus. When you think of the desert, you think of cacti, but the prickly pear isn't just a survivor, it's a nutritional powerhouse. Because the plant's pads are made of up to 90% water, it is exceptionally drought tolerant and can go months without a single drop of rain. But here is the best part. Both the pads, known as nopales, and the bright red fruit called tunas, are completely edible. The fruit is packed with vitamin C, magnesium, and antioxidants, while the pads are an excellent source of fiber and essential amino acids. How to use it. Carefully burn or scrape off the spines, slice the green pads into strips, and saute them with onions and garlic. They taste like a slightly tart green bean and are incredible for digestion and lowering cholesterol. Number 2. The Moringa Tree. Often called the miracle tree, Moringa oleifera is a fast-growing, drought-resistant tree native to India. It thrives in poor, sandy soils and intense heat. Once established, its deep taproot finds moisture far below the surface, meaning you almost never have to water it. Why is it a miracle? Because almost every part of the tree is edible and bursting with nutrition. The leaves contain more vitamin C than oranges, more calcium than milk, and a complete profile of essential amino acids, which is incredibly rare for a plant. How to use it. Harvest the leaves, dry them in the shade, and crush them into a fine green powder. Add a spoonful to your morning smoothie or oatmeal for a massive, natural energy boost that fights inflammation. Number 3. The fig tree. Figs have a rich history dating back over 6,000 years. Mentioned over 50 times in the Bible, they were a crucial source of nutrition and economic stability in ancient, arid lands. Figs are desert natives. They get their incredible drought tolerance not by storing water, but by growing massive, extensive root systems that seek out deep underground moisture. Once a fig tree is established, overwatering it is actually worse than underwatering it. And the reward for your neglect. 2 crops a year of sweet, jammy fruits that are rich in potassium, calcium, and dietary fiber. How to use it. Dry your fresh figs in the sun. Once dried, blend them with walnuts and a pinch of cinnamon to create natural, high-energy snack bites that will keep you fueled all day long. Number 4. Rosemary. You might know it as a kitchen spice, but rosemary is a rugged Mediterranean native that loves hot sun and dry, well-draining soil. Its needle-like leaves are designed to minimize water loss, allowing it to thrive in conditions that would wilt most other herbs. But rosemary isn't just for flavoring roasted potatoes. It contains powerful compounds like rosmarinic acid and carnosic acid, which have been shown to improve memory, boost the immune system, and balance the microflora in your gut. How to use it. Snip a fresh sprig of rosemary, steep it in hot water for 5 minutes, and drink it as a tea. It acts as a mini spa for your brain, increasing focus and reducing the stress hormone cortisol. Number 5. Purslane. Here is one that might be growing in your garden right now, and you may have been pulling it out as a weed. Purslane is one of the most drought-tolerant edible plants on the planet. Its thick, succulent stems and leaves store water the way a cactus does, allowing it to survive intense heat and weeks without rain. It can even grow through cracked pavement and compacted soil where almost nothing else will. But here is the remarkable part. Purslane is one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids in the world. It is also loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, magnesium, and potassium. How to use it. Simply rinse the fresh stems and leaves and toss them straight into a salad. They have a mild, slightly lemony flavor with a satisfying crunch. You can also lightly saute them with olive oil and garlic for a quick, incredibly nutritious side dish. The best part? Once purslane finds your garden, it comes back on its own every single year. No planting, no watering, no fuss. So, there you have it. 5 incredible plants that prove you don't need a massive water bill to grow your own nutritious food. From the resilient prickly pear to the surprisingly powerful purslane, nature always finds a way to provide. Which of these drought-tolerant plants are you going to add to your garden? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel for more gardening secrets. Until next time, life is better when you garden.